Hello, dear Cancer. Welcome. We will look at your love and relationship sector, your money and career sector, and your wellness sector for the month of December 2022. Okay. This is going to be your love and relationship, money and career, wellness, overall vibes. The Tower. Things are changing, my dear friend. You're changing. Things around you are changing. And sometimes the Tower energy is just so sudden and it happens out of nowhere. It could be like a realization that things just don't work for you the way they have been working for you for many, many years. Or you might finally realize that the way you've been living your life is no longer serves you. And you've grown out of it. Now you need something else. Now you need something different, something that's more stimulating, something that's more in alignment with who you are as a person. In your relationship sector, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, what a lucky card. What a beautiful card. Even things in your relationship will be changing in the positive direction. You're going to have some positive opportunities. If you are single, you'll have some great opportunities to meet somebody who will be by your side for a long, long time. Or you could potentially rekindle your relationship with the person who you've been for a long time. You might realize that they're actually a wonderful partner. You might realize that they're a wonderful parent. They're a wonderful support system for you. This tremendous realization will definitely happen. Love the luckiness, 7 of Wands, but it's not going to be so easy sometimes. You might sometimes get defensive, and watch for that, because it might seem to you like everything is a little too perfect, everything is a little too good, and you might get defensive because you're going to start nitpicking and looking for the negative, something negative. You're gonna be like, oh wait, like this person is way too nice, this person is way too good, there must be something wrong there. What the universe wants you to know is don't. Just embrace the positivity, embrace the good things that you see, and realize that you are a little lucky this month, my dear friend. Acknowledge that. Let's look at your money and career sector. You might be a little bit disappointed with your work situation. You might be a little bit disappointed about how things came up. If you've been working on a project, you might be disappointed at how your project was received by others. Others may not understand the message that you've been trying to convey, or you might realize that your superiors are not as nice or as kind as you once thought that they were. There might be some heartbreak in your work sector for sure. Also, thoughts of not having enough money are definitely real this month. Look, the Devil energy is here. And the Devil energy is all about being very materialistic, concentrating very hard, really hard on things. And maybe that's why you might feel like you don't have enough this month, enough money that is because you just want things. So really think deeply whether the things that you think you want are actually the things that are going to bring you any kind of happiness, or whether you want those things for something else, for like status. So do make sure that you are not wasting your money on items that might not bring you happiness in the long term. Also, if you haven't been happy at your job sector, if you haven't been getting paid as much as you were supposed to get paid, if there's something happened where money just didn't align correctly from your employer, and now it's Christmas season for many of you guys, and many people celebrate Christmas, many people buy gifts for New Year's, you might realize that you don't have as much money as you thought you were going to have to get all of the gifts that you wanted to get. So be mindful of that. And this Devil energy just wants to remind you that this idea of needing things is something that's trapping us in this continuous wheel. Be aware of that. Be definitely cautious of that. And let's look at your wellness, the Knight of Swords. You might be very impulsive and you might be inclined for extravagance. That's what I was kind of feeling here. You might be, instead of concentrating on your needs and grounding yourself, you might be seeking to do things of extravagant nature. Like if you know you need to go sleep because you're tired, but instead you are going to go out to this new restaurant that opened up in your town and whatnot. So instead of resting, and you will go out to this restaurant when you can go to this restaurant any other day, but for some reason you're gonna feel this impulsive energy. Okay, like I need to go there, like I need to go there because this person gone there, because the other person gone there, like I need to go there. Be mindful of those desires. Be mindful of desires that can set you back. Be mindful of overeating as well. That extravagance can come from overeating, overindulging, overdrinking a little too much this season. The Strength card is here. Love it. I do love it, but I also feel like because you're going to have this kind of weird energy, like almost pent up energy that's going to need to be released this month, it might cause you to do things that you normally do not do. That's why that sense of indulgence, sense of extravagance is felt so strongly for me here, is because you might do things that are not essentially very good for you, but they might feel good in the moment, or they might feel like something that you want to do in the moment. Okay, what an interesting month, my dear friend. Before we go, let's look at the Wild Offerings Oracle. Let's see what message the universe has for you here. Ooh. This card like stayed on top the whole time. Forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. Wow, what a message, my dear friend. Hope you have a wonderful month of December. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like the video and click subscribe if you haven't done so as of yet. And enjoy your December, my friend. Ooh.